You have to try it. You have to go out there. It's just like anything else. You got to be out of your comfort zone and try something new.
Pickleball's kind of taken over the family. Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
I am a competitor. I enjoy the tournaments also. Winning isn't necessary. It's a nice thing to have, but I enjoy being with the people.
I'm Lazar. I am 57 years old, and I started playing pickleball about 2 years ago. I think it was in May of 2023.
I'm Lazar. I'm 29, and I started in June of 2024, I believe.
My name is Lazar. I'm 69 years old. When I saw that Paul Midkiff, who is the head of Southern Pickleball, who does a fantastic job, had a class called Pickleball 101, and I thought, I'll try that and see what it's like.
Having never played pickleball before, it just came across as it's a competitive sport, but it's a fun sport. It is a social sport. It's a fun way to get exercise, and really anybody can pick up a paddle and start to play. A little quote that some girlfriends and I came up with is, you have to embrace the suck. You may suck at something when you first start, but you have to embrace it. You have to keep doing it.
It's probably the community that I like. I've made a lot of friends here and stuff I can do with my family, and I really enjoy that.
I tended to make a lot of friends in this group of pickleball. It's a community, and the community tends to stick together and play tournaments together, play for fun together.
We can get to 21 this way, eventually.
He's the champ.
All right.
He deserves it. I think it helped bring us together more as a family. It gave us something to do with the three of us.
Usually on the weekends, we're together as family at tournaments. Playing together, you really have to watch communication, because you do have to go home together. You have to ride home together. You have to be kind to each other on the court, and you have to remember that, okay, would I really say this to somebody who was just my partner? If I wouldn't say it to my partner, I really shouldn't say it to my husband, and I really shouldn't say it to my daughter. We've always been a close family. It's always been just the three of us. We've traveled around a lot for Ron's job, and this is the first place that we've actually stayed and developed a community, and pickleball's been a big part of that.
You do have to be careful on maybe comments you make on how you present yourself, but playing against each other, I don't show any mercy on them when I play against each other. I will play as hard against them as I would against anybody else.
Well, at first, my parents were always better than me, so I didn't play with them as much because they were hard to beat. But now I've gotten better, and I feel like I can kind of play against them more. My mom's very competitive, and I'm a little less competitive, and my dad's kind of at the bottom. I'm kind of in the middle of them.
I'm a very competitive person.
Probably one of the most competitive people I've seen.
I am learning to try to be a more gracious loser. I'm not a real good, I like to win. I need to learn to celebrate other people's wins, not just mine.
I played at the Pinkest Party, which was last weekend. I played for 3 days here. I did the singles, the women's doubles, and the mixed doubles.
It's a 5-day tournament. It was exciting this year because Ron got to play all 5 days.
I was very successful in that. I think I won 3 silvers and a bronze. I wanted to kind of push myself to see could I do it through 5 days, and I did. I was concerned about the singles tournament. Singles is very tiring, but it was my best event, and I did fine through the 5 days.
It's fun because everyone talks about Ron's a stud. Because with him being older, people are saying, how do you do that? People in their 30s and 40s are saying, how did you play for 5 days? And he did. He was resilient with it. So It's fun being the wife of him, you know, somebody like that they're bragging on him, so that's neat.
I believe I have around 25 medals at this point. I believe I've medaled in every tournament but possibly 2.
I think I have 18 now since I started, which is kind of crazy. And then I got the Player of the Year award too, I didn't expect that. I've met a lot of people and it's kind of helped me work through a lot of like mental issues I went through and stuff, just to kind of give myself another purpose outside of my job and college, which I really enjoyed.
Ron and I and Jenna have made a lot of friends playing pickleball. I can honestly say in the 32 years that him and I have been married, we haven't played a sport together. This is something that him and I do together, and I enjoy that.
And I would say just try it. It's really intimidating at first because there's so many people, but I would just come out and try it. It's a lot of fun.